Hey guys, it's Immortal here and I'm back with another VintageCraft Solo episode. It's been a little while since I put anything up on my channel, that's just because the real life stuff has gotten kind of in the way, and obviously this isn't sort of like a priority for me at the moment, as bad as it is to say. So yeah, for once I'm not actually down in the arena working on stuff. The PvP tournament has now finished. Unfortunately I don't have any footage for it because me and OBS just don't get along, and sometimes I tell it to record and it just doesn't. So I'm going to start off today by just doing a quick enchant on some boots. Oh yes. First person ever to be happy with just unbreaking, but it's exactly what I wanted to make those. Yeah, I figured, seeing as how I keep getting killed in the death games, I'm actually going to make a proper set of combat armor as opposed to this stuff here, which is more for just sort of general exploration. It means I very rarely die in lava, but not too great. But yeah, just after saying I'm not going to spend a whole episode in the tournament in the arena again, I am actually going to go down there now, just to show off anyone that might not have seen any of the tournament videos, just sort of what it looks like now it's finished. Either I'll cut now or just show you guys the ride over. It's a pretty cool flight, so I might just keep it in. It's not super duper long, and you get to see my mad Elytra skills. He says, crashing into a tree and nearly died. Yeah, for anyone that hasn't seen, this is the way in. It's not super duper great. I actually want to redo a lot of this so that it's more of a thing and maybe not just a part of my base, because I don't really like these walls anymore. They're great to start with, but I feel like the server has been around for such a long time now and it's a very basic build, and I really want to upgrade it and do better stuff with it now I have the resources to actually do so. And maybe put a proper elevator in place here instead of just having this sort of droppy bit and then the up, which takes forever. Maybe you just replace that with like an Elytra elevator or something, because pretty much everyone that's going to be down here has an Elytra. So yeah, I mean, you've seen this all before, so I'm not going to bother showing anyone any of this. Now there is actually no way to get into the arena now it's complete without going through the redstone shaft, which I'm not going to show on camera because I don't want anyone snooping around back there. So we're just going to break into our own arena. So yeah, this is what the place looks like now it's finished. I mean, a couple of perspectives of the PvP tournament have already come out, so yeah, check out Wags, I think just put it out, and Bacon. I'll link their channels in the description if I remember. So yeah, I really liked the way that the tournament turned out. I had a lot of fun. Obviously, without spoiling too much, I did pretty well. I'm happy with the way it turned out, and I think the best team won. Okay, and we're back. Right, sorry, had to cut a bit out there. What I was sort of trying to get at there is, yeah, the tournament was really good. Everything went really well. I had fun. Best team won. Not tooting my own horn there or anything. Yeah. And this is the corner of the map where most of the fighting ended up happening, which is really cool because it has lots of verticality and everything to it. There's lots of opportunities to drop down on people and sneak up and around, as well as a few builds where you can potentially fall down and get bad stoofs happen to you. Not going to spoil if that happened or anything, because obviously there are perspectives and people to watch to see the arena. But yeah, I don't want to spend too much time down here. I'm just sort of showing off what's changed. And there's lots of chests lying around because I've not cleaned up after the tournament yet because it was kind of a mess. We're going to come out of here now. We're going to fail to come out of here now. So, and I'll get back with you guys once we are somewhere else with something else going on. Okay, and we're back. So yeah, I thought I'd come up to my tower. I don't think I've shown this on camera before. Anyone that watched the last PvP tournament will probably recognise that as the place of the final confrontation between Vintage Beef and Omnishade, which we all know how that turned out. But yeah, this is basically just the best place to get an overlook of my little slice of the world here. I'm planning on the next few weeks doing some severe renovations on this now that the arena build is more or less complete. Maybe engulfing this big empty chunk of land here and trying to turn it into part of a proper fort castle thing, as opposed to what it is now, where it's kind of just been built up piece by piece by piece, and I've never really been completely happy with it. Obviously I don't want to encroach too much on my neighbour, who I'm apparently just going to go say a very fast unexpected hello to. yeah, I don't want to encroach too much on my neighbours and stuff, so I'm a bit worried about building super duper tall. Like, I don't really want to go any higher than that tower. And at the same time, I don't want to build the same generic Minecraft castle that everyone builds. So, I don't know. I'll do something with it anyway. Maybe I'll put it on a video, maybe I won't. So yeah, basically the point of this video is just to sort of say I am still alive. I do intend to do stuff with my channel in the future. I've already spoken to a few people about doing some potential collabs and stuff, and obviously there'll be more beefiness in the future. Another PvP tournament in a month or so. More Minecraft bingo, more golf, more of everything. Just more. I like hanging out with those guys and recording stuff, and obviously Beef just loves me so much with all of his heart forever. Can you tell I didn't really mean that? Nah, Beef's a cool dude, but he is really busy, so I might not be able to do as much stuff with him in the future. Yeah, I might even like try and do some full Let's Plays and stuff of games that aren't Minecraft, but anyway, I don't want to rabble. So yeah, channel's not dead, not that it's really alive, you know what I mean. I am planning on doing stuff in the future. It does seem that there are people out there that are interested in watching me play games and what I have to say, and as long as there's someone interested in listening to me talk, I'm going to keep on talking. So I'll try to sort of at least put out 1 or 2 videos a week. Unfortunately, I do work full time, so that is a bit of a thing, because obviously it's not just recording, it's editing, rendering, uploading, and that takes a lot of time, especially because I'm using new editing software now, which is why my videos have suddenly jumped from 720 to 1080, because I've managed to get hold of Vegas Pro for less than retail. But yeah, like I say, I don't want to ramble, which I think I've said at least 8 times in this video and however many times in the other videos I've done. But I'm just a rambly guy, so kind of like Baj. Shout out to Baj. Favourite British Minecracker. Sorry, Milby. Right, so yeah, plans for the channel for the future, there are some. And that's about it. So, bye guys.